Having trouble finding that special soulmate? Oh, I know. Are you ready to find love? So what do you think your ideal mate is? This I can solve for you. Check out Secrets of Birthdays, the Love and Lust Report at secretsofbirthdays.com. Hello, Lunar Child, and welcome now to Thursday. Cloudy, private, pensive, introverted, probably a little guarded today for the Moon children. That's because the Moon is still in the 8th house, so the consciousness of boundaries. So you're emotionally sensitive and charged when it comes to your boundaries. We're coming off of a breakdown Uranus day. We're coming off a light cast day. Mercury's ruling the day, so we're thinking, we're processing, we're communicating. I predicted in the last 48 hours you might have had an area where a boundary turned out to not be serving you. Either a boundary that was up or a boundary that was down. Somewhere there was a boundary, wasn't serving you. Boundary with yourself, boundary with the world, boundary with sex. Can be boundary anything. Sex falls into this a lot. Death falls in a lot. Most classic astrology always looks at this as sex and death, the 8th house. It's not sex and death, it's boundary. When we give it up or don't. Give it up to God, give it up to another person. It's a boundary issue. That's what the core issue is. But here's my point. Today I think you're going to be processing. And with Mercury ruling the day, I think this is a great day to have a conversation. If someone did tread on a boundary of yours, today's a good day to speak and bring it up. Because Mercury ruling the day means that they're in a listening mode just as much as you're in a talking mode. And I think the breakthrough might be the communication of that boundary. Hey, I am not comfortable with. Comfort comes from strong boundaries. Nice fences make good neighbors. I am not comfortable with the fence here. I'm comfortable with it here. All right. And just doing that is the manifestation of the new boundary. By speaking up, that is, a thought and then a spoken word, that is the beginning of manifestation. I always go around the house saying out loud what I intend to manifest in Soul Garden, what I intend to manifest. I tell the world, hey, I'm going to make this, I'm going to make that. I tell everybody. It's part of manifestation. So today, manifest that boundary. Now, something interesting. Saturn retrograde in Libra, which is saying to Cancers, you're going to rethink the way you take care of yourself. Okay? Be rethinking about your family and self-nurturing energy until June. That's a lot of processing going for Cancers. I wonder if I should have, a bigger bed. I wonder if I should, not let anyone in my house that I haven't known for nine months or whatever. These are all rules around what it takes to take care of the Cancer baby inside you, right? Well, for the next few days, the stars are saying that you're going to be putting together the two. You're going to realize, when I don't speak up, when Charlie crosses a boundary, I don't feel well nurtured. It's actually betraying my sense of security. It's betraying the inner baby inside me is crying when Bob does that, or when Jane does that, or when I don't speak up. Because at the end of the day, you're manifesting a Cancer. So if you don't tell Bob that he's in your space, well then, whose fault is it? Because he can play ignorant until he's been spoken to. Then he is a criminal or he has offended the boundary. Different states of awareness. But check out self-nurturing and how that relates to boundaries. And maybe it might be the opposite. Something just came to mind I'm going to share right now. Maybe the world does show up for you, Cancer. I know a lot of Cancers who want people try to take care of them, and they got this boundary like, oh no, I'm the caretaker. I'm the one that, no. So when the world shows up, you don't let in the nurturing. I see that all the time with Cancers. And then they complain that all they do is care for people. It's like, really? Do your boundaries let the world care for you? So look at that too. Just something that came to mind I'm sharing on the fly. And it's Thursday. We've got Sadika Salters, Renegade Aromatherapist, going live today. Today she is working on jasmine, a very powerful plant that will help you, especially with boundaries. Don't miss Sadika. She's particularly nurturing and talented, and she is live everywhere our garden is blooming. Okay, Cancer, that wraps up today. But tomorrow Venus comes out to play. Until then, live, love, be. So